It's just a half lap away.
Hi. Let's see what's going on here. What's happening? Hi guys, if you've got a question, please post it. Hi, how are you? Have you got questions, sweetheart? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. How does A feel about Shani? Let's have a look, see what we have here. I would say that A is feeling kind of like they don't want to take a risk about something, and I feel like they're worried that they may have missed some kind of opportunity. I don't know, but what they're feeling is slightly negative for some reason. Like they're feeling like they don't really want to take a leap of faith, and they're considering what other options they have. They are hoping to, let's see, they're hoping for some kind of a fresh start, and they feel like maybe they've planted enough seeds to see fruit. They're waiting for the investment that they've made to, they think they've made enough of an investment, and they're waiting for it to bear fruit, but they're not going about it in the most logical way. And I feel like this person can be overly defensive without logic or proper reason. I don't know if this is resonating with you so far, but let me see if I can dig deeper into this. Tell me more about how A feels. It is. Okay. Tell me more about how A feels. Tell me more about how A is feeling. They're hoping for some kind of start though, but I don't know if it's with you or just on their own, seeking something with someone else or just by themselves, or if it's with you, but they want a fresh start. They're hoping to see some kind of a result here. They want a clean slate, but they don't want to take any risks about it. I really don't know if that makes sense, but I get the sense of wanting a clean slate but without taking any risk. Here with the Page of Swords, I feel like this person, they're either younger than you or there could be a slight level of immaturity there. Let's see what else. You know, let me know. Oh, that would explain why I was sensing an age gap. I feel like this person, even though they want to move on, I feel like, I don't know, there's just this level of pessimism there. They don't feel like the situation as it is or was is is what they're looking for. But there's a sense that they want to move forward, but I don't think it's moving forward without you. I feel like they want to move forward with you. Yes, sweetheart, you'll be next. Welcome. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, they even though there seems to be some kind of a struggle, they want to move forward but not without you. They want to try and fix it. Whatever the issue is, I feel like they want to fix it. Let me see what the outcome is going to be. But this here tells me that there's quite a bit of struggle. The five of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. Wait, actually, before I even do that, let me pull some. Is this a romance reading? Because if it is, then I want to pull some romance cards. But if not, then I'm just going to move straight to your outcome. It is, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. So I'm going to get the romance angel cards to tell me a bit more about the connection between the two of you. Guero Menswear, please post your questions, sweetheart, and then I'll get to you in a minute. When's war? Means war, sorry. I read that so wrong. Okay. Tell me more about the connection between Shani and A. Even though this person is stuck on you, I feel like one of the questions, it's like this person wants to. Hold on, let me just examine everything here before I say anything. Let me just bring it all together. I don't know, tell me if this makes sense. Do you ever get the feeling that this person sometimes makes all the big declarations and the gestures but doesn't follow through? Just tell me that. Like, are there promises like that they haven't made, that they haven't kept, or just they said they were gonna do this and that and then they didn't? Yeah, I really get that feeling. Pay attention to the red flags, sweetheart. I don't know if you can see that. It says pay attention to the red flags. There are signs that these signs are cautioning you. Yeah. Also, the chemistry isn't really as strong as it should be anymore. It's in reverse. Like there may be still some remnants there, but the attraction and the chemistry are in reverse. I don't really feel like, I feel like there's better for you. But what I'm gonna do is, now done the romance angel cards, I'm gonna do the angel answers cards just to give me a little bit further. Yes, it was promises that yeah, you see. So let's just see what the angel answers say, and then I'm gonna look at the I want to see, I want to see, if things are going to change before we get your advice. But before I do that, let me just see what the angel answers. Wait, hold on. Let me just clarify my question again. Tell me more about this connection, please. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Raw. It says choose a new direction in reverse. I think maybe you already know within your intuition that this isn't the best situation for you, but you keep hoping that it's going to get better, hoping that it's going to change. And you're still holding on to that, which is why the card is in reverse. When you've let go, it will be upright, meaning you have chosen a new direction, but you still need to do that. Yes, sweetheart. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask if things will change and if they'll get better, and then I'm going to pull up cards for your final advice. But 1 second, some of my cards are the wrong way around, so let me just fix them before I shuffle, because they are all flipped. It's not like, I don't mind them being in reverse, that's fine, but when they're not facing the same way, it just triggers my OCD. There we go. Right, because I don't like seeing some of the messages while I'm shuffling. I want to be completely blind. There we go. Right, are things going to change? Let me just shuffle them now. Are things going to change? Are things going to change? Are things going to change? Will things get better? Will things get better in the relationship? Things get better in the relationship. It says success in reverse, meaning you will have success in your future, but it's not necessary. It's with or without him. I still need to clarify that. Ooh. The other card that came up says take action. So whatever action you feel is best for you is the one that you should take. Let me see what else it says. Tell me more about this connection, guys. Now, recovery and big happy changes await you, but they're reversed because they're yet to come. They're coming, but not yet. It's going to take time. You need to focus on your healing. Once you've decided what's best for you in terms of healing in this situation, whether or not it's continuing to be patient with this person or letting go, whichever way you feel is best for you in terms of healing, once that comes, then you'll have your recovery and your big happy changes, and they'll become upright, not reversed. So now I'm just gonna pull some overall advice for you in terms of the Moonology cards. But just so far, let me just clarify, even though things aren't going the way they're supposed to go, or no, I wouldn't say not the way they're supposed to go, because I believe everything happens for a reason. But even though things aren't really going in the most positive way with A, you're destined to have more success, to have more happiness, to have more positivity, to recover and to heal, especially once you assert yourself, once you've made whatever decision you're going to make. Whatever you choose, it's already written. Your happiness is already written. It's already part of the plan and the great design. You can't go wrong no matter what you decide. So I'm just going to pull your final advice now. But seriously though, I was just told again, you really need to pay attention to these red flags. Meaning, and pay attention to your intuition. Don't ignore those, because that's your protection. Don't ignore your protection. Hi, Kay. Carrie. Yes, sweetheart. So I'm gonna do. There's one more person ahead of you, Carrie. Okay. So what is Shani's overall advice, please? First card that came out was have faith in your dreams. So don't lose faith. Don't lose the trust in whatever it is, and belief that whatever it is that you're hoping for in life is coming to you. Might not, obviously what do we want in life? We want love, we want success, we want prosperity, we want healing, we want joy. And we're all destined to have all of those things, and we all deserve all of those things. Whether we make good decisions or bad decisions, we're all deserving of all of those things. But what we need to remember is we're not always going to get those things when we think we're going to get them. We're only going to get those things when we need them, and we're not always going to get them from the sources we think they're going to come from. So for example, with love, yes, we know we're going to have great love in our lives. Everybody's going to have some kind of love in their lives, whether it be romantic or platonic or familial, right? But it's not always going to be from the person you think it's going to be from. But there is always, the one guarantee that we'll have is that it's always going to be there. We're always going to have it in some form. It's just we can't control who it's going to come from or who we're going to give it to. But it's going to be there. That's something you can count on. So as long as you maintain that belief, you're going to be fine. If you stop believing in that or refuse to believe that, you're pushing it away and plunging yourself deeper into the darkness. The sooner you embrace the light, the quicker you will attract it, and from the right people. So let me just do one or two more. Confidence is key to your success in reverse. So if you're somebody who's lacking in self-confidence or just confidence in anything that you're trying to manifest, when you have found that, you'll find it easier to obtain what you're looking for. Hi Ryan, how are you? Hi Kalina. Thank you. Right guys, let me just finish up with this question and then I will sort out the list, okay? I didn't expect anybody to turn up. I'm so late. The answers you need are coming. It also says bring love into the situation in reverse. So I think as well you need to work on your self-love so that you will be a better vessel. You know, it'd be easier for you to attract love from others. It also says show the world the real you. That also could be connected to the whole lacking in self-confidence thing. Nothing is yet set in stone. Hold your vision. I would strongly recommend that you do some meditation exercises as well. But you need to focus more on your self-love, your self-healing. Pay attention to the red flags. Understand that your intuition is what is the truth. Follow that and you cannot go wrong. And no matter what decision you make, you are guaranteed that happiness that you're looking for. It's written. And that's what I have for you. So let me just sort out the list, guys. Just one sec. You're welcome. I hope you found it helpful. Just putting all my cards back together. Right, I'm only updating the list once. Because it's hard for me to stay organized without my moderators. Once I've finished with everybody who's on my list, I'll just be picking questions at random. And then if anybody wants to make sure that their reading is done, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment, because I can't keep up with the list and do the readings at the same time because I'm a mess. Okay, so let me just make sure I've got this in order. So I'm gonna do, how do I pronounce this? Guerra means war. You're next. Right, and then it came after that. It was Carrie, and then Kalina. And thank you. Okay, so let me just type it up, and then once I'm done with the next once I'm done with the next 4 people, I'm just picking questions at random because I can't keep up. Also, sometimes my readings take long, and by the time I get to whoever's next, they've gone anyway. So it's just easier for me to pick at random from who's currently around by the time I'm finished with each question, okay? So I'm now doing... this? Alright. Okay, now that I've done that, you're so funny. Tarot's not a drive-through patience. Some people do though. That's the thing. I can't be. To be honest with you, I never could be rushed with anything I wanted to do in life. But you know, I want to make sure it's in depth and as accurate as possible, and I want to take my time. So, honey, let me try and find your question. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, found it, found it. I met someone this weekend. His name is Felix. I'm wondering if he found me attractive and if there's potential for a romantic relationship um between us. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. So his name is Alex, right? Felix. Felix. So this Felix if he found you attractive, I feel. Wait, hold on. I feel like this person will only be looking for something short term. I got the I got the eight of cups, justice in reverse. Um, I got the sun card in reverse, the world card in reverse, and the six of cups. Um, as well as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like do you know what? I know what I'm immediately thinking, but I want to clarify it first with some romance angel cards. Okay. Yeah. This person this person I feel like if you guys stay in communication, I feel like you guys are only gonna be friends. It also says free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. It also says stay optimistic in reverse. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this isn't really. I don't think Felix is going to be the one. Um, Let me see what else though. Like I just want to see something. Hold on before I move on. I just want to see something. Tell me more about this connection with Felix. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that Felix is gonna be somebody who, how can I put, I feel like they're either gonna be a good friend or somebody that you'll have lots of fun with, whatever fun means for you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good times with Felix, but if you're looking for something that's long term, I do see some signs of struggle. I'm now going to pull some angel answers cards for this. Right? I just see this see this card here, the 6 of cups, paired with the 3 of cups. I just see this as like just really fun, friendly, flirty, and I don't know, I see more of a friendship more than anything else. Or, like, or it could be like friends with benefits, or just, or something that's really nice, but like really short-lived at the same time. Um, but I do see. Oh, I feel like this person's come into your life to give you a blessing, though. Like, I don't think this is like a bad. I feel like you're gonna get something good out of it. It's not what you were looking for, but I do think there's something good gonna come out of it. Even though I see some signs of struggle, I do. Sorry if you can hear my baby in the background. Um, but yeah, I was saying. I don't know. I do think there's going to be something positive to gain from this connection, but it's just not necessarily what you were hoping for. Um, and if that's not enough for you, and I think that's why you're being advised to free yourself. But I don't necessarily think it's free yourself from this person, but free yourself from the expectations that you have and just go with the flow. Take what blessings arrive and discard what isn't good for you. Yeah. But let me just see what else. I don't know what else, guys. Oh, tell me more. Whoa. For what you're hoping for, it's like it says it's a no. It's a no. Um, but still don't make any like snappy decisions or judgments. I would just say go with the flow, see how you feel, um, and let go of any expectations that you have. Hi, the Aries in Leo. How are you? I'm picking questions at random, okay? So just post them, and if I get to yours, I get to yours. If I don't, I don't. If you want to guarantee your reading, please make a donation of any amount um, via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. So, yeah. Let me just get your final advice from Moonology cards, and then we'll move on. I'm fine, thank you. How are you? How are you, sunshine? I'm so happy to see you. Alright, let's get your final advice here. I'm so glad you're good. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what it's saying here. It says, You are good enough. Remember, you are good enough. No matter what this person's intentions are, you are good enough. There's nothing wrong with you. And if you don't get what you're looking for from this person, it's not a reflection on you at all. It's a reflection on them. Burn this image into your brain, please. Also, prosperity lies ahead. So I do think there is some happiness to come. It's not necessarily going to come to you in the way that you're necessarily thinking that it might, but it will. So remain positive, remain in the thinking that you are good enough, because I think sometimes you may need to be reminded of that more often than other people do. Meditation and contemplation should be something that you should be doing. And hold on, let me just, I feel like there was something I forgot to say, so I'm just having another look at the cards before I put them away. The reasons why they don't necessarily want to get into anything serious. It's not always a reflection on how into you they are. I just felt really guided to say that to you. I've been so focused on my work life and career. Love has been a back burner, which is why he kind of surprised me. Would you say that he had such a high impact on you that it kind of just hit you like out of nowhere then? Like, would that be why I got this emotions is running high card? Did it just kind of like slap you in the face? It was just like, pow, here you go. Ooh. But stay optimistic and let go of any expectations. Remember you're worthy and that you're always good enough. And no matter what's to come, try and be more of a glass full as opposed to a half empty kind of person. Just enjoy the good times for what they are. And whatever comes your way that you're not too happy with, don't hold on to it. Just let it blow away with the wind and keep doing you. But yeah, this guy is, it just looks like he's just here for the good times, but not necessarily for the bad times. Does that make sense? Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. I'm now gonna do what's their name? Carrie, are you still here? You're welcome. It was a pleasure. Hi guys, if you are new to the stream, please post your question because I'm going to be picking readings at random. If you would like to guarantee your reading because you feel that I'm taking too long with a particular reading, or you just, I'm just not picking you, I'm not getting to you because it's way too random or whatnot, then please make a donation of any amount via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. So, guys, just to let you know, after Carrie and is it Kalia? After Carrie and Kalia, it's all random readings unless you want to donate to guarantee yours. All right. Let's see what's going on here. I want to know the feelings of M towards me. Okay, let's do that. Just have some water. What time is it for you guys? It's like 6 in the morning for me. Oh wow, like I'm literally talking to you from the future, which is very appropriate considering we're doing tarot readings. Yeah, yeah. I'm in London. Where are you, Kalina? And why are you up so early? I mean, I know why I'm up. I just didn't go to bed last night. But why are you up so early? I didn't think I was gonna see anybody from the UK. Okay, how does M feel about Carrie? Right. I guess we're both insomniacs. Leeds. Oh wow. Okay, man. See, wait, isn't Leeds up north? I think it's up north. Hey Alpha, how are you? How does M feel about Carrie? There's no list, Alpha. I'm only doing one more person from the list, from the people who were at the very beginning, and I'm just doing it at random. I'm good, thank you. I'm very, very well. Thank you for asking. How does M feel about Carrie? West Yorkshire. Yes, so it's up north. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, my darling, Carrie, this M person wants to end a current cycle and start a new cycle. Got the death card in reverse. Like they're really itching for a new start. They really just want something new. I'm gonna dive into whether or not it's with you or just new in general. But they're itching for a new start, a new project, something new. They want to renew something. They want something fresh because they've been struggling. They've been struggling. There's something that's been bothering them, and they've had enough. They've had enough. I don't know whether or not it's because this person has like money troubles, or they're trying to bring in they're trying to bring something in. I don't know. Do you know what? I feel like this whole thing is bifold. I don't know if this person's looking to change their career or get a new job, as well as start something new with you. I feel like this. I don't know. The ocean fresh. Let me dig deeper. Let me just try and get a bit more clarification. But they want a change. They just want things to stop being like how they have been. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Are you still with me, by the way? Hi, Jeanette. It's 1:17 for you, sunshine. Okay. Okay, sweetie. I mean, is any of it making sense for you so far? Just while I'm trying to dig deeper here. Tell me more about how Emma's feeling, more specifically towards Carrie. Yeah, I remember I said about job. um, yeah, it's just but let me just see if I can find. Yeah, that's definitely that. I think he's trying. How can I put this? I think he's trying new tactics. So just 1 second. Okay, guys, Sunshine is next. Thank you, Sunshine. Um, Also, Ryan, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, he's trying to manifest. I feel like no, he's trying to manifest not only something really great and wonderful with you, trying to manifest this new job, but I would like to warn you to look out for um signs of I don't know, is he somebody that likes to, is he kind of a control freak, or is he like in a situation that he's really trying to like really get control? I feel like he feels like he's not in control and that he's trying to con I just feel this element of control for some reason. Let me dig deeper into that. He is a control freak in a sense, yes. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me think. Watch out for that. Oh. Mm. Do you know what? Oh. I feel like what it is. I feel like he's got a pride thing, um, because he's trying to improve his money situation. I think that might be affecting. It might affect how he is towards you or how he feels about the relationship. He's feeling, he's feeling kind of pessimistic. He's feeling kind of heartbroken. He's considering studying to try and help that. Uh, he's considering taking a leap of faith and trying to jumping off a cliff, to try. I don't know, I'm getting a sense of desperation, a desperation and pain. mm, Pain, I see the pain. But the thing is, when people see this card, right, automatically think, oh no, like so much hurt, right? Three swords going straight through the heart. But here's the thing, the sword goes through the heart, it hurts, it comes right through the other side. You would need to worry if there was nothing showing underneath. But even though there's pain, you guys are going to come through the other side. You're going to come through the other side of it, but you're going to have to work through it. But I do think he's considering studying something, or just, like maybe he's wanting to overwork himself, and that could be why he's struggling as well. Like I feel like he needs to take care of himself more and not consider any drastic measures in order to get what he wants. He is studying something right now. Oh. Wow. Yeah, he is overworking himself. Yeah, and because of that, I think it affects his mood. And I think it might make him a little bit, like when somebody is like feeling like crap, and so like they could be like overly defensive, or maybe a little bit snappy, or just not snappy, irritable. I feel like he's very irritable right now. um Let me see overall, just like how he's feeling about you romantically, because all that's going round and round and round and round in his head is the situation that's stressing him. But I want to bring the focus back to his romantic feelings for you, so that you can have some reassurance. Before his job, he has now, we used to see each other on a regular basis, but now it's very little. Yeah, because let me just see what this let's see let me just get a deeper insight into what's going on romantically, as a result of this, because in his head it's like he can't focus on more than one thing at the same time. He's got his head down. Look, see this person here, It's like he's chiseling away, trying to hone his craft, trying to study. He's got his head so focused on this money that he's not seeing what's out the door. He's not seeing all the beauty around him. He's so focused on the studies, you know. Right, let me just see. Tell me more about the romantic connection between those two. After Carrie, I'm going to do Sunshine because Sunshine made a donation. And then after Sunshine, it's going to be Kalina, and then I'm going back to picking at random, okay, guys? Yeah, Kalina, you're on the free list. So Sunshine made a donation, so her reading is going to be next. And then I'm going to do yours. And then I'm going to be picking at random, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this guy still loves you. Tell me more. It also says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I'm going to get more into that in a minute. I'm going to go deeper on that in a sec. Very soon in reverse. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I'm just going to do one more, then I'm going to explain. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you see. Okay, so before I move on to your general advice, let me just tell you this. So listen, don't give up on the romantic connection between the two of you. He's still very much into you. He's just a bit distracted right now. Once he's got his situation handled, I'm sure things will go back to the way they were. Just have patience. While he's working on his thing, focus on what you need to do for you at the same time. So if there are any projects that you need to be undertaking, or you feel like you need some kind of nurturing, the nurturing that you're expecting from him, give to yourself as well. And I wouldn't lose faith and hope in what the two of you have. And I want to ask if I want to get confirmation that things are going to get better. Confirmation. Things going to get better between Crane and also Sunshine. If you're here, if you're still here, can you post your question, please? And if you've already posted it, can you please post it again? Also, thank you again for donating. Please tell me things gonna get better between these two. Okay. Yes, things are going to get better, but, and it also says you're ready, meaning you need to communicate clearly to him about how you're feeling, like right now, but try and do it without having an argument. The way I would approach it is just to speak very calmly about how you're feeling. Don't say to him, you do this and you do that and you said this and you said that. Just say things like, okay, you know, when you said this or when you said that, it made me feel like this. And I want you to understand that I'm very sympathetic towards your situation right now, and I have patience for you, and that I love you. But when you say this, and that, it makes me feel like this, and I need this and that in order for us to go forward in a more positive direction. And I don't want to feel like such and such anymore. But be very calm, be very clear, be very concise, and try not to be attacking with your words. We'll just try and be as what's the word looking for, because it's not about like pointing fingers or anything. It's just about that clear communication but make it very clear to him that you don't want to fight. You just want to express how you feel, and then ask him more about how he feels. Ask him more about things from his point of view, as well as it. In fact, ask him about his point of view first, then speak about your point of view, and talk about how things have made you feel, and then you can reach a more positive conclusion. And just make it clear that you're not trying to make him feel shit. You just want to sort things out, and then and only then will things get better. And I feel like I need to pull one more. Sorry, I don't know why. I just feel like I really do. Just do one more. Tell me more about this energy, guys. I would say that there's a 65% chance of things getting better. It isn't guaranteed, but you need to stay positive. What's going to determine whether or not it's set in stone is the conversation that you guys have and how that goes. I would say have the conversation with him, and then come back and ask me how it's all gonna play out. That energy hasn't been put out there yet, so I can't call upon it. You're gonna get a more definitive answer once you guys have had that conversation. But it has to be had. Now I'm just gonna pull final Moonology card for you. For some reason it says it's time to give rather than receive in reverse. Normally I go in deeper with like how to interpret that, but I get the sense that you already know what this means for you, or you will. A time to give a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I think what it really is that you need to be the bigger person here. Confidence is key to your success. So, when you approach him about how you feel, be confident, but again, be compassionate as well as confident. Keep that confidence in balance. And one more. One more. Conclusions are within reach. It also says in reverse, don't let your past hold you back. So that's what I have for you, sweetie pie. I hope you found it helpful. Okay, sunshine. Sunshine, where's you? I found it. Right, let me just pack these things away. Guys, after Sunshine's reading, I'm going to take a short break and then I'm going to come back, okay? Um, oh, I'm glad. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to do Sunshine's reading and then I'm going to take a short break. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. What's coming for my best friend? Her name is Halima. She's also a Scorpio. So does she want more of a general reading or does she want me to make it specific for love? She want it general or love or finance and career? I feel like I've frozen. Have I frozen? Can you guys hear me? I feel like the screen's frozen. I might need to go and come back. Wait, hold on. Let me try and fix this. Okay, Sunshine, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to stop the stream and start it back up again because my screen is frozen, okay? Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, it's frozen, so I'm going to stop it and start it again. Wait, I wonder if it will, if I changed... Nope, it's still doing that. Hold on. Okay. Right, can you guys, is everything okay now? Can you guys see me and stuff? You still here? Did I fix it? Yay! Okay, let's get started. Thank you for being patient with me. I've never had that kind of issue before. Okay, right, let's see. So, general reading for it's a general reading, yeah? Sorry, I wasn't sure if you clarified. Is it general, love, or finance? I don't know. She just seems worried too much. Okay, I'm just gonna do a general then. What's coming up for Halima? What's coming up for Halima? What's coming up for Halima? Issues with her stepdad. Tell me what's going on with Halima. The first thing I was told, okay, was that she'll be much better off in her own sanctuary. She needs to walk away because she's going to be more prosperous and have more blessings that way. Like, she needs her own space. She needs to withdraw from the situation. She needs to create her own little sanctuary, her own little temple for her to reside in just by herself in order for her to be the most happy, to have the most bliss. she needs to walk the fuck away. Right, let me just tell you some more. I think perhaps she lives with them, maybe, or they're just in her business too much, and that's why she's struggling. But if she's not of an age where she can, you know, like walk away physically, she needs to ignore them. Right, let me just see what else is going on here, you guys. Okay. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me more about the problem. Tell me more. Don't tell me more about the problem. I'm asking Spirit to tell me more about the problem. 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 I don't know. I just keep getting this whole interfering thing. Like they want to be all up in her business, and I think she needs to be reminded that she can do things on her own without that interference. She's constantly feeling the need to defend herself and stick up for herself. I'm wondering, is there a money problem? Does Halima have any money issues? Because I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. Like this reading is full of pentacles. I don't know if it's something to do with work or trying to get money or a job. I feel like there's money involved in this situation. Can you confirm that for me, please? Because when I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, like, wait. Okay. Yeah. Is it something to do with... Wait, hold on. I've got an idea, but let me just clarify it first. Hey, yeah, I'm just picking questions at random for the moment. So you can post it. I can't guarantee it because I'm doing it randomly. There's no list. Family have a business? Does the family have a business? Family have a business. Okay, I think it's one of these possible scenarios. Either the family has a business and they want her to get all up in that instead of doing whatever she wants to do, or the other thing I was gonna say, I forgot. Sorry, just 2 seconds. No, there was something else I was gonna say. I swear, I just can't remember it. I lost my train of thought. What was it? Tell me more. Hey, is her money situation gonna look up? Her money situation is gonna look up though, but she'll need to check the terms and conditions and make sure there are no strings attached. She needs to make sure there are no strings attached to this money offer that she's been given at some point. Or it could just be like a temporary contract, or something's coming, but it's not all that she's going to expect it to be. But does the family have a business? Is there a family business? Family business. Oh, I don't think. this off. Holy shit. Okay, look. What I just asked is irrelevant. She's gonna get an offer within the next few weeks. Could be also within a month or two, but I feel like it's more weeks than months. With her family, she needs to be more. She's been told that she needs to be way more assertive and to have patience because what she wants is gonna come. Let me just see what else. Tell me more. She has no need to worry. I don't know. I get the feeling like they're just trying to dictate to her what she should and shouldn't be doing and how she should and shouldn't be going about it. Can you give me some more advice for her, please? Tell me more. Yeah, you see, she's got communicate more clearly and be assertive, but communicate more clearly is in reverse. I think she's been intimidated. I feel like she feels intimidated by them, and it's unlikely that that's ever going to that's going to change. The dynamic between them is going to change anytime soon. But she doesn't really. The thing is, the message that's coming for her is she really doesn't need to care what they think or say. She does not need to worry about it. She does not need to care about it. It's what she wants though in terms of her career is going to come at some point. She needs to make sure that she has read all of the terms and conditions before she signs any contracts. And she really doesn't need to be paying attention to her home situation because that's going to clear itself up. That's going to fix itself. Let me just pull some more advice for her. She's more okay than she thinks she is. Looks. Can you see that? She's fine. She just needs to realize that. And she also needs to remember this. Tell me, give me some more advice, please, for more. Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm just pulling up one or two more cards. Tell me more. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's a full moon in Capricorn. The energy is gaining momentum. She's manifesting whatever it is she's after. You are loved and your loved ones are safe in reverse. But she doesn't need to worry about that. It may hurt. It may hurt, but it's going to be okay. Communication is key in reverse. I got it again. Oh my god. And they're both, can you believe it, from two different decks? Communicate more clearly in reverse. Communication is key in reverse. Damn. She needs to stand up for herself, stand in her power, stand in her truth, stand in her strength, understand that she's manifesting what she's looking for. And sometimes rejection is protection, because if they can be that nasty towards her, imagine if they were closer, what they could do behind her back. Sometimes better the devil you know. And she's got heavy protection from above, and that's all she needs to worry about. All she needs to take notice of. Things are going to get better. It's not going to happen straight away, but her blessings are coming. but she's being urged like to stand up for herself more and not take any more of their crap. You can be respectful and polite while still being assertive and clearly communicative. Yeah, you see? But she doesn't need to go stoop to their level. She doesn't need to stoop to their level. Like it's just like I said, you know, she can be very clear about where she stands without being rude back. Does that make sense? And so, but she's fine. She's going to be absolutely fine. I want to dig in just a little bit deeper on her on things with her work though. So let me just see what's going on with the whole work situation. Tell me more about what's going on with the work situation. What's coming up for in work? Shit. Okay, yeah, but that's how she feels now. Tell me what's her outcome. Tell me the outcome. Okay, I got a warning for her, okay? I hope you're still listening. I think that these people are going to try and stab her in the back and try and sabotage her work. Either who we've just been talking about or someone else. She needs to watch her back. Somebody's going to try and stab her in the back and take her blessing away from her. Unfortunately, I see more heartache ahead. It's exactly what I was saying. Wait, where is it? Where's that card gone? It was the Page of Cups in reverse. No, it was upright. Hold on. Where is it? Where's it gone? Because with the Page of Cups, it's like he's offering a cup, but it has a fish in it instead of water. And it was like I said, she needs to. I remember I said something about checking the terms and conditions, but I think it goes a bit deeper with that. I think it's more like checking that it's not hold on, where is it? I got so many cards that I pulled that I can't find it now. Give me a sec. Where is it? I need to get more organized. I'm so ridiculous. I'm just trying to do everything with just a very small space. Wait. Where's it gone? Oh, here it is. I knew it came up. So, wait, hold on. But yeah, this isn't a complete offer. Um, I see more arguments. I see more arguments. I see toxicity. And the stagnant energy. Tell me more about the outcome, please. I feel like she needs to make sure that people aren't trying to. I feel like she needs to look out for sabotage. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. More about the outcome of her job situation. More about her job situation. What's her outcome? A life-changing moment is coming. Okay, now I understand it. Okay, so she's gonna go through a little bit more heartache. She's gonna go through a little bit more pain, and then something's gonna happen. She's gonna get her tower moment. It's going to really hurt. It's going to be really difficult for her to get through, but and things are going to be really looking down for her, but she'll come through at the other side, and then and only then will she be able to manifest her prosperity and her abundance. So she's gonna get it, but she's gonna have to go through a whole heap of shit first. I'm gonna just get some final advice. She will make her money, but she's gonna have to go through some pain first. But sometimes for us to be able to, to receive our highest blessings, a lot of crap needs to be cleared. Need to clear the path. She'll survive. And I guess that's why she was told that there was no need to worry. Advice for Halima, please. Says she needs to work through her fears. What else? What else? Guys, I'm nearly done with Sunshine's reading for her friend, and then I'm going to take a short break, okay? Yes, it is a Scorpio card. You caught that. This is her. She needs to get more in touch with that sting at the end of her tail. That shell is for protection. Hi Priyanka, how are you? I'm doing questions at random. If you would like to guarantee your reading, please make a donation via the pinned comment. Thank you. Yeah, her new start is coming, but like I said, she's gonna have to go through some things first. A fiery climax approaches, it says. But it came in this exact order. Look, she needs to work through her fears. Then it's her fiery climax. And then the change is going to come. So, work through your fears. Then the fiery climax will approach. So during this time, she needs to build up her strength. During this time, she needs to use her strength. And then during this time, she can relax. Okay, thank you, Kalina. Okay, so Sunshine, I hope that reading was I hope that reading helped your friends. I'm gonna take a break now. Kalina, I will be with your question very shortly. I just need to go and stretch my legs because my bum's gone to sleep. I'm sitting on the most uncomfortable wooden chair. I need to get my blood flowing again. Then probably have a cigarette. Okay, sunshine. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sunshine. Right, let me just sort this self out. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a bit. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Thank you. Let me just sort this out. Really sorry about that. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Can you all hear me okay? Also, Kalina, are you still here? Kalina, if you're not still here, I'm going to try and find your question and timestamp it. If I can't find your question, then I will just make you a priority when I come back. Let's see. Oh, found it. I forgot that you reposted it. So okay. So I'm just gonna do Kalina's question now and timestamp it. Time now is, how long have I been live? 40 minutes and 20. So I'm gonna call it 40:30 then. 40:30. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do Kalina's question and then I'm gonna pull you guys from random, alright? Okay. Will MG be impressed if I post on social media about the book we're publishing with friends and my illustrations in it? Okay. Will MG be impressed? Let's see. So it's no, yeah. Yeah. 41 minutes. Wait, hold on. Yep. Will MG be impressed if Kalina posts about the book they are publishing with her illustrations on social media? How will MG feel about that? 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 Posting on social media. How will MG feel about her posting the book on social media? Cool. How will MG feel about her posting the book? Okay, the answer is this. Let me just show you what you've got first of all. You've got the Page of Pentacles. And you have the Five of Cups. Strength in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. However, look, you have the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands in reverse, the Justice card in reverse, and Peaceful Resolution in reverse. So my answer is this: before you go posting anything on social media, have a conversation about it with MJ first. See how MJ feels about it, and then make a decision together, because if you just do it without asking, MJ's not going to be happy. You guys should communicate about it first, because the peaceful resolution that you would be seeking would be easier to obtain if you communicate before you act. This is a quick one. This is like the quickest one I've done in a while. Yeah, like if you just go in and just do it, then you're going to kind of have like a clash. Um, Let me just see what else. I know it says hold your vision in reverse. Like it's still a good idea. Just so there are reasons why MJ would want you to communicate about it first. Um, to go and ask what those are. Like I can just sit here and tell you, but it's better for you to just have the conversation. Um, is there anything more? Let me just see if there's anything more they want you to know about this. Oh, you're back. Hey. So this is a past person I want to reconnect with. I feel he's still looking at my social media. I'd like to show him I'm active but not make him accidentally jealous colleagues, or it's not going to go well for you. It's not going to go in your favor. Let me see more. I was just about to timestamp this for you, you know. Anything else? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's not going to see, now the thing is he's gonna see it as you trying to make him accidentally jealous. And he's just gonna be like, not today. No, 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 thank you. No, sir, no, ma'am. I did not reach out to him recently, but we've not spoken since then, and the ball's in his court to start a conversation. Okay, I'm gonna listen. Let me not end this here. Let me see if he's actually going to start a conversation with you without you doing all of this. Let me find out. Unless you don't want me to. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Would you like me to find out if he's going to reach out? Okay, let's do it. Is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? I think he will at some point. I mean, he's got his reservations, but this Three of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Magician, I feel like it's a yes at some point. I did not tell him he can reach out at any point. I'm happy to talk him. Oh, you did tell him that. It's not that I can't reach out first, it's that I don't want to put. Yeah, I hear you, but I think he will. But let me just get confirmation from my angel cards. Okay, it says in the near future. In the near future, right? Success in reverse. So I've interpreted that in two ways. Um, yes, but not, it's not going to happen rapidly, but also the communication isn't necessarily going to be it's not guaranteed to be a positive conversation. Um, yeah, my child's telling off his toys in his cot. So yeah, sorry about that. He's a noisy one, but he's not upset. He's just very loud. Let me see what else you're saying. Any signs in the cards? How soon? I would. mm, I know what I want to say, but let me just confirm it. Like, because it said in the near future, I reckon it's going to be within the next couple of months. Could be a couple of weeks, but I feel like it's more a couple of months. But let me see. Okay, more like a couple of weeks than a couple of months because perfect timing came up. It could even, I don't know if it's going to be, I'd say a couple of days to a couple of weeks. But let me just, yo, baby, just give me one more. Then it said not within the next few months, within the next few months in reverse. So I, give me more, give me more, give me more. Tell me, is it in a couple of weeks? Is it in a couple of weeks? What? Yeah, it says, look, wait, here we go. Not within the next few months was reversed, and within the next few weeks was upright. Told you to wait and be patient, but at the same time, hold on a minute. I feel like I dropped another card. But how can they be telling you to wait but be assertive at the same time? I'm going to dig deeper into that. It says be assertive as well, but I want to know why. Well, the thing is though, how can I put this? Okay. Before I say anything, let me just hold on 1 minute. Can you clarify why it says to be assertive? Okay, I know why. Look, if you say something to him, it will be within the next few weeks. If you don't say anything, it will be within the next few months. Does that make sense? Because I was just asking for clarification on why you need to be assertive, and I was just about to pull more cards, but then like I just, I felt guided to tell you that that's how it's gonna go down. I'm never sure when to act, when to act, and when not to. I think you need to. You see, the thing is, when it comes to communicating with somebody, you should never feel like you're in a position where you have to question yourself. If you can't just express yourself when you feel like it's right to express yourself, is that healthy? But anyway, I am going to pull some advice cards for you. Wait, before I do that, I want to do a couple of romance angel cards. Hi Gail. There is no list. I'm just pulling questions at random. There was a list at the beginning because when I first turn on the stream, there's usually about like 3 or 4 people, and it just doesn't make sense to do random at that point. And it's easy for me to keep up with the list. But when my moderators aren't here, it's just easier for me to pull from random. If you would like to guarantee your reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. There is no minimum requirement for the donation. It can be a few pounds, it can be a few pence or cents or whatever's like small change in your currency. It doesn't have to be anything at all. It can just be like 1 cent. But that will guarantee that I will do your question. What else was I gonna say? I lost my trail of thought. Also, the other reason I pick them at random is because sometimes I take kind of long with each reading, and so it doesn't make sense for people to be waiting in a long line because they could be waiting forever. So yeah, let me just pull these romance angel cards for you, Kalina. Tell me more about this connection, please. Okay, thank you, Gail. Okay. Says express love, right? Says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, but I don't think that's to him. I think that's to you. I mean, whatever you've got to say to him, just say it. And then if nothing goes your way at that point, then you're being told to retreat. Now it says here it's safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's safe for you to love. But how can I put this? It's you're going to attract the best and the highest love for yourself when you love yourself first. You're being told to walk away, to retreat. Love yourself first. Know that it's safe to do that. But also, if you've got something to say, don't be afraid to express it. Don't be worrying about if it's the right time, if it's the wrong time, if you're pestering him. Like, it shouldn't be like that. I know, I let him know I still care for him last time. And then what was his response? Because let me pull some Moonology cards here. I'll pull a couple of Moonology cards for you. Honey, thing is, if somebody isn't putting the same energy into a connection that you are, you're at risk of being drained. And when you're drained, you can't attract anything positive. So you need to step away from what's draining your resources and refill your cup and nurture yourself. Get your energies back in balance, and then you'll attract more. But the thing is, you need to focus less on attracting him and more on attracting love itself, the best love for you. And if it happens to be him coming back, great. And if it's not, that's also okay, because then better is coming for you. Hi, Cookies. He said he wouldn't like to keep in touch at the moment, but I keep feeling his energy and dreaming of him, convincing me oh right, honey, you need to, I think hold on, let me just do these Moonology cards first, and then we'll round up. You can ask a question, sweetie pie, and thank you for liking and subscribing. The way that it's working at the moment is there's no list. I'm just pulling questions from random. Because I sometimes I like to take my time with each reading. I can't always guarantee that I'll get to everybody's question. If you would like to guarantee that I get to your question, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. There is no minimum amount for how much you can donate or how little you can donate. It really doesn't matter. But if you don't want to, then you can take your chances with me pulling at random. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So let me pull your Moonology card, okay, Kalina? Mhm. It says adjustments are required. Okay. You need to, if some, okay, even, okay, how can I put this? What he said and what you're feeling are two different things. If he said nothing, then I would say concentrate more on the feeling. But because he's expressed himself verbally to you, then that's something that you need to pay more closer attention to. I think you would do better to respect what he said about not wanting to communicate. Focus on yourself. Make those adjustments. Says third quarter moon, which adjustments are required, right? Take some time out, take a step back, because this is draining you. Whether you feel it or not, this is draining your energy and your vibration. And you're at risk of inviting negative things to manifest themselves without your permission. And for you to take back control of the situation, you need to take a step back and focus more on you and less on him, especially as he said he doesn't want to communicate just now anyway. Now, if you are right about how he's feeling, then let that happen in time. That's not something that you can rush. It's not something, it's going to happen whether you worry about it or not. If it's something that is really going to happen, nothing you can do or say or ask is going to bring it forward. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not, it's not. But it's more likely to happen when you step back. But you need to ask yourself, is this something that's best for you right now? Because you're not happy. If something that's making you unhappy, what's best for you right now? It does say that once you're able to come to terms with that, luck will be on your side. Let me just pull. I'm gonna pull some goddess cards for you. Okay, sweetie pie. I'm not all shy about speaking my truth, but I'm really at a loss of ideas what to approach him with at the moment. You explained that very clearly, actually. Thank you. With him, I often feel only I can make things between us move and grow. And to be honest with you, that's not how it's supposed to be. It needs to be about equal give and take. If you're the one that's putting all of the energy into this and draining yourself and not receiving anything back, if there's that lack of balance, you need to then take a pause. Ask yourself what's best for you and put that energy back into yourself so that you're strong enough again to live another day and carry on and receive more, receive something better for yourself. But while your resources are low, while your energy is low, while your because your vibration is low right now, and while it's low, you're just going to be attracting more of the same crap. And it's time that isn't enough is enough. You need to be selfish now. It's time for you to be selfish. Right, let me just pull some goddess cards for you and then we'll wrap this up. What advice do you have for Kalina right now? Whoa. That is very interesting. Well, okay, I'm gonna need to whoa. Ooh. Okay, this just got a little deep. This just got a little deep. I think what you're going through is something like a karmic cycle. I think this is a karmic lesson of yours. It says, okay, Isis, the Egyptian goddess, says this situation involves your past life memories. Um, and also Mother Mary says, well, expect a miracle in reverse. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, but in reverse. And the reason why it's reversed is because your prayers are being answered. Everything that you want is ready for you, but you're not ready to receive it yet. Um, you're not ready to receive everything that's waiting for you yet. Now, this whole past life thing, do you mind if I dig a little deeper into that? My vibration is low, true, and I try and be selfish and always come back to feeling like there's more I could have done but missed my chance. No, honey, there's no missing my chance. There's no more I could have done, right? You can only do what you can do. It's not supposed to be hard work. It's not supposed to hurt. Yeah, I'm so curious about this. Okay, so past life, eh? What I'm gonna do is I'm going to ask what your karmic lesson is supposed to be. What's Kalina's karmic lesson within this plane of existence? What's Kalina's karmic lesson? Okay, guys, I'm nearly done with Kalina. Just if you're still here, can you post a love heart or something, please? Just so I know whose questions to consider. What's Kalina's karmic life lesson? Kalina's karmic life lesson. Kalina's karmic life lesson. Karmic life lesson. Tell me, what's Kalina's karmic life lesson? What's her karmic life lesson? What's her karmic life lesson? Okay. Let me just get everything in order. It was that with that. And then that came up. And that was that. And that. Okay. Here's your lesson, girl. First, the Lovers card came up. I'm gonna tell you what came up, and then I'm gonna give you all the shit you need to know. Then it was the Star card. This is actually really beautiful. You'll see. You've got the Page of Swords, the Page of the Page of Wands. Lovers in reverse, Judgment in reverse. Six of Cups. The Chariot. They really are, right? The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, there are more, but I'm just going to tell you about these first. And then, because I pulled some ancestral cards for you just to get that, bring that past lifeness into it, right? So, it would appear that your lesson is you need to understand, and it's interesting, look, it's interesting to me, look, that you've got the Lovers upright, but the Two of Cups in reverse. And the reason why that is because you need to understand that you're worthy of the right kind of love. You don't need to settle for the kind of love that hurts. And it's a cycle that you've been repeating through different through different lifetimes. You strip yourself, honey bun. Can you just give me 2 minutes, please? I just need to see what's wrong with my baby, and then I'm gonna come back and finish this off, okay? Just 1 second, please, sweetheart. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, sometimes you strip yourself of your own powers, your own energy, your own, because you are a very powerful woman. You're very powerful, you're very strong, and you have the capacity for so much love, light, and healing. And when you accept less than what you're worth, you strip yourself. And you need to remember that you are this star card upright, not in reverse. You are more in control of your situation than you realize, and you need to remember that the power lies within you and no one else, and nothing else. It is all within its ability to make things, to bear more fruit for yourself. You have these abilities to make new. These pages, because you've got a lot of pages here, they're all about new beginnings and new starts and new creative projects. These are people who are logical and creative. You have the ability to be logical and creative, and that's a wonderful gift. But you judge yourself too harshly. You make the wrong judgments and assumptions about yourself, and sometimes about the situation you're in. You always want to see the best in people and the best in a situation, and it's like, because of that, because of, hi bright love, how are you? Because of wanting to see the best in the situation all the time, it's almost put like a false, like I don't know, like you don't see clearly things for what they are sometimes, because you, it's not that you're naive, it's just you always wanting to see the best. You always wanting to, it's like you're wanting to give people the benefit of the doubt when they don't necessarily require it. But you're so compassionate, and you're just so beautiful, and you need to allow yourself to shine. You need to allow yourself to shine, because when you do, you'll shine so brightly that the right people will see your light, and they'll be attracted to it. They'll use that light as a guide. You plant little seeds here and there, but you're always watching and waiting for them to grow. I mean, a watch pot never boils. That's something you need to remember, and that things will happen slowly and steadily once you've planted the right seeds, and then you need to have faith. I pulled a couple of ancestral cards for you. It says be brave and honest, but not brave and honest with others, but brave and honest with yourself. This was a knight, by the way, sorry, in case you didn't see that. A trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Let go of the energy that doesn't serve you so that you can create the abundance you deserve. And then there was one more. Where did it go? Did it disappear? And then it says, wise one, grow within your current situation. So this situation that you're in today, in this in this lifetime, is one that you need to grow from, learn from, and move on from. Does that make sense? Kalina, you still here? Oh, thank you. That's actually making a lot of sense. I'm really glad. So the biggest lesson here, that's a karmic lesson that you've had to learn over many lifetimes, and I think it's something that you should try to achieve in this lifetime so that you don't have to repeat the cycle again in another lifetime. I hope that helped you. Okay, well, I'm really glad, Kalina. Okay, guys, I'm going to pick another question from random. Okay, let me just put my cards away. So, guys, if you just joined, I'm pulling questions at random. There is no list. If you want to guarantee that I get to your question, please make a donation of any amount via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. I'm just going to finish putting my cards away now. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was really beautiful though, especially towards the end. Yeah, pretty much. That's your main lesson. But also to always be honest with yourself about what's going on around you. I didn't realize how many cards I pulled for you. It's taking so long to put them away. Okay, right, now let's have a look. I'm going to do Bright Love. Bright Love, are you still here? Bright Love, are you still here? I'm glad. Bright Love, are you here? Oh, great. Let me see if I can find your question again. Yeah, here it is. Could you give me a reading in love and career? Thank you so much. You're welcome. So, love and career, right? I'm just gonna take a second to cleanse my deck because that last reading was quite heavy. I'm gonna use my singing bowl to do so. If you find that the singing bowl is going to be too loud, or you just don't like the sound, then this is your opportunity to turn down your sound. I am going to be doing it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you, Rimple. Okay. So, oh, thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Okay, Joanne, the way I'm doing it is there's no list or anything. I'm just picking readings at random. If you want to guarantee that I do your reading, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. There is no minimum requirements. If you, for any reason, are not going to make a donation, then I may or may not get to your reading. Okay? Thank you very much. So, Bright Love, doing your love read. No, I'm gonna do your finance reading first. I'm just quickly overlooking your question again. Yep, love and career. So I'm gonna do your career first, and then I'm gonna do your love. And thank you for subscribing, Joanne. Really appreciate it. Okay, what's coming up for Bright Love in career? In terms of career, you're going to need some perseverance. I do see you completing a cycle, possibly starting a new cycle. But I see some struggle as well. I see definite signs of struggle. There might be a possibility that you want to start something new, or you have just started something new. But I see something young. There's some kind of youth there. Situation is going to require some strength. And then there's going to be, look out for a turn of events. Something's going to happen. It might take you by surprise. What's that? Yep, something might take you by surprise. You're going to feel that you're going to have to defend yourself in the situation. I think maybe you might get accused of something, or something is just not going to go quite right, but you're going to feel the need to defend yourself. Even though hope might seem lost, you're going to defend yourself anyway. It's not necessarily going to work out though. Finances are going to get a little bit worse. Decision is going to be made. A judgment, a negative judgment is either going to be cast upon you, or you're going to make a negative judgment about something. Let me dig deeper. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Okay, here's the deal. Okay, so the situation will come to an end. Something's gonna come to an end. But you're gonna have to watch out for people trying to stab you in the back. You're gonna need to watch your back. Don't trust anyone. Trust no one. In terms of the way that you're trying to do things, go about things, you're not going to have that much luck. And you're probably going to have more success maybe doing something freelance. You will be successful in the end, but not in the way that you have been trying to go about things. So if you are employed and you're trying to seek new employment, or you're trying to create a better work situation for yourself, you'll probably be better off doing freelance or starting your own business. I see you having more. Sorry, that's a family member blowing their nose. I'm sorry about that. You'll have more success if you're more independent, because it doesn't necessarily mean being freelance, but you'll find success in your independence. So find a way to be independent in your situation. Is any of this resonating, by the way? Please let me know. I'm gonna pull an advice card to round off the career thing, and then I will go into your love situation. This is Bright Love's reading. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for subscribing. Bright Love, are you still with me? Before I carry on, like, I'm not finished yet with you, but like, can you just let me know you're still here? Okay, I am still a student who is trying to get a job, getting over with my studies. Okay, so yeah, trying to get a job, it's not going to be working out for you for a while. But that doesn't mean you can't create one for yourself. I think you need to find a way to branch out on your own. I think you'll have more success trying to be more independent rather than trying to join a company, or maybe go after being like an independent contractor or something like that. Um, but I'm gonna pull some advice cards for your career from the Moonology deck, and then we'll move into your love reading. Okay. Hi Lisa, thank you for subscribing. Is he blowing raspberries? I can just hear my baby blowing raspberries. It's so funny. Okay, I am fine. What the hell? Yeah. So it says nothing will come of the situation, but that doesn't mean you can't create a new situation. Focus on a new situation. So maybe we're in the sector that you've looked for, maybe look in a different sector, try freelance, or just companies that you would never have applied to before. Try something new, bring something fresh into the situation. And then, even though this was something about your career, this popped up anyway. It says a new romantic cycle begins. So we'll move into that. I didn't ask, they just told me. Prosperity lies ahead in reverse. Prosperity does lie ahead, but it's gonna take some time. You're not gonna get there straight away. Right, so now I'm going to move into the love portion of your reading. Just putting my cards back together. Actually, I want to keep that one out. It was about, yeah, the romantic cycle. So now I'm going to ask what's happening in your love life. What's happening in love? What's happening in love for bright love? What's happening for bright love in love? What's happening for bright love? It looks like you're going to be lucky in love. High Priestess, trust your intuition. Good times, fun, joy, happiness lies ahead. There are going to be some good times, possibly a little celebration. You're going to move forward into something new. This is, even though this is called the Chariot, sometimes I like to call it the Uber because sometimes it brings things in quite quickly. And I've kept out a new love romantic cycle begins. I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into that with your romance angel cards. Tell me more about this possible connection, please. Tell me more about this possible connection, please. After bright love, guys, I'm only gonna do a couple more readings, okay? Probably only gonna do maybe about 2 or 3, depending on how quick they are. Because I've been up for nearly 24 hours and I'm getting tired. If you would like to guarantee that I'll get to your question, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Romantic feelings. What else? Tell me more. Bright love. Is there an ex that you haven't quite got over yet, or is still in your system? Also, are you religious, or have you ever been involved with somebody who's like really religious? If not, then I'll tell you why. I am in a connection that is yeah. All right, hold on a second. Let me just finish pulling these cards for you. Tell me one more thing about this connection. Sheesh. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Um, Ashley, I'm just doing readings at random at the moment. If you would like to guarantee that I'll do your question, then please make a donation via the pinned comment link. Thank you. It says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But there are definite romantic feelings. It says release your ex. This time has come. The time has come for you to clear your energy, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, it says. I think what's going on here is new love is supposed to be coming in for you, but it's being blocked by a situation that isn't quite working out, but you're still holding on to. Let me just see. Let me see what's going on within this connection. Thank you for subscribing, Ashley. Yeah. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Somebody within the connection is still fighting for it to work, but it isn't. It doesn't really look like it is working. It looks like it's coming to some kind of conclusion. You've got the Sun card in reverse, and you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody has stopped giving, and somebody keeps fighting against that. Give me some more advice, Moonology. Let me get more. Yeah. See, you're this knight. You're the Knight of Swords, and your partner is the Knight of Cups in reverse. But something new is trying to come in for you, but it's blocked because this situation hasn't resolved. Let me see what your overall advice is in terms of love. Yeah. And you can't force him to do that. I think reason why I've got the High Priestess here followed by the Three of Cups is because once you decide to trust in your intuition, you're going to have much more fun, much more joy, much more laughter. It will activate your transition into something better. Right, let me just see now what your final advice is. The energy flow between two people in a relationship should never be lopsided. If there is an equal give and take and you're just draining yourself, it's like I said to Kalina, you need to put that energy back into yourself. Thank you, thank you, Chrislyn. It says have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Also told, it's really telling you that you need to balance your spirituality with your practicality. If religious factors are really an issue here, you need to make sure that your beliefs meet what's practical at the same time. I'm just going to do one more. Overall, you guys. Don't let pride get in your way, in reverse. Your dreams need a practical plan, in reverse. So practicality comes up again. What you're hoping for and what's actually happening are two different things. And you need to find that middle ground. Ground yourself. You need to do some grounding work so that you can get better in touch with your intuition, and then do what that tells you. Do what your gut tells you. Instead of what your heart and your head says, do what your intuition says. I hope that made sense for you, okay? You guys, I don't know, I need to stretch my legs again. Hold on one sec. Ooh, getting so uncomfortable. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm going to choose another question now. I'm only going to do about like one more after this. I'm only going to do one more after this. If you wanna guarantee your reading, you know what to do. But I'm getting a little bit tired now. I've been up all night, and it's now 8 in the morning, and I didn't go to bed. So let me just have some water. Okay, so here's how I'm gonna choose Verdi. I'm just gonna scroll, and then wherever the page lands is whoever's question it is. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Sanch Sharma? Sanch Sharma? Are you still here? Oh, thank you, Bright Love. Thank you. Okay, so after Sant Sharma, I'm only gonna do one more free reading, and then if nobody's donated after that, then I'm gonna go to sleep. Cause I am tired. Like I am like mashed potatoes right now. What is coming towards me in the next 48 hours? Okay. Right, this is juicy. What's coming next in the next 48 hours? Okay, so here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna look for. Actually, I know how I'm gonna do this. Right, let's do it this way. What's coming up in the next 48 hours? What's coming up in the next 48 hours? Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Different things. I don't know if they're all connected. somebody's making an offering of love or some kind of gesture. Yeah, some kind of gestures being made. um Justice, something's going to right itself, the situation is going to right itself, there's going to be some kind of justice. um but on the darker side of things, I think there's going to be a feeling of defeat in, I don't know if it's within the same area or if it's in a different area. There's going to be a moment where you're just going to feel like you need to rest. I don't know if somebody's being greedy or reserved or secretive about something. But there's going to be a situation that somebody's walking away from. You or someone else is going to be walking away from a situation or feeling like they want to walk away from a situation. Gonna pause some general advice for you. Actually, they told me angel cards, not moonology. Somebody here, you probably, you're not listening to your intuition about something. You know something's not quite right about something, and you're not trusting your gut because you want to, you're hoping for the best, baby. Yes, my boyfriend, he's not expressive. You need to listen to your intuition about that. And maybe because of that situation, maybe that's why, maybe you're the one who's been feeling like, oh, maybe I want to walk away from this. A decision's going to be made about that within the next 48 hours. Because you're just going to feel like you need to chill. You need to chill. And I guess that's why your boyfriend, is this Four of Pentacles. Is this a Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the reserved one. Let me see what else. It tells you to get more. It's saying that you're not getting the information you need. It says get more information in reverse. You're not getting what you require in terms of the information that you need about certain shit. Tell me more. I want to look at I'm going to do romance angel cards. What do you guys have to say? It says maybe a year from now, perhaps. It says it's going to take more than a year for you to get what you need from this person. It's going to be longer than a year. It's going to be a long ass time for you to get everything. Tell me more. Says you're still getting to know each other. Well, that's obvious. That's what came out, As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, we know that. Can you tell me something I don't know, please? I love you, but tell me something I don't know. Interesting. Says this person is your soulmate, but to be honest with you, even when I've done these readings for myself, like I could be in a situation that isn't necessarily the best for me, and this person is still my soulmate, because the role of a soulmate is somebody that is either going to be a blessing or teach you a lesson. And I think within this instance, your soulmate is teaching you a lesson. That's why they've been brought to your life. Tell me more, please. It's reconciliation in reverse. So not likely. Unrequited love, upright. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But there's some flirt though. You guys are good with the flirt. But you're being called upon to free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. But the thing is, with because where is it? The High Priestess, she came up for you. Let me just bring her back out. High Priestess, where are you, girl? Oh, it wasn't the High Priestess, it was Justice. No, I'm sure I pulled out the High Priestess before. Hold on, let me just organize my shit. No, it wasn't. It was the Justice card, because again, it was all about balance, right? Thing is, no, the reason why I thought the High Priestess came out, because it said listen to your intuition, because she's so intuitive. I felt like the High Priestess should have come out for you, but listen to your intuition came out in reverse. Thing is, even though these cards are saying one thing, you know what's really best for you. I would advise that you take some time, reflect on what's going to make you the happiest, and then go with that. I'm gonna pull some final I'm gonna call some final Moonology cards for you to close this off, and then there's only one more random question left. Hi, Kellia. So just to let you know, sweetheart, I'm just doing questions at random. There is no guarantee that I will be doing yours. If you would like to guarantee, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. And I'm just doing one more. Final advice, please. Surrender to the divine in reverse. That's you getting in touch with your intuition again, and trusting that universe is going to bring you what's best for you if you work with it instead of against it. That's how you're going to bring about what's best for you. Give me one or two more, please. A time for healing in reverse. So yeah, you need to take some time to heal yourself, because you're wounded right now. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. What you desire will come to you. Not necessarily in the way you think it's coming, but it's coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. And that's only going to come once you find that balance within yourself, which I think you are going to find. You are going to make a decision within the next 48 hours. You are going to find balance within yourself. And, oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, you will find that balance within yourself. You are going to make a decision that's best for you. You are contemplating leaving the connection, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you will. Because when this comes up, this 8 of Cups, this is somebody with the desire to leave, but they don't always leave. You will make a decision as to whether or not you will, but it's on your mind. So that's what I have for you. I hope you found that helpful, okay? Okay, guys, Lisa donated, so I'm going to do her next. And then I'm still going to pull one last random question, okay? just gather my things. Whoa. Broke up yesterday? See, it's that leaving. But you know what? You obviously still haven't made up your mind about whether or not you want to change your mind. I think within the next 48 hours, you're going to decide whether or not that decision is final. Okay, thank you, Kellia. He said nothing. I guess that's... Oh, and look what I was just packing away. That came up for you earlier. Free yourself. It says free yourself, sweetie pie. Did you find that helpful at all? Your intuition says it's not over. Meditate on that some more. Sorry, just meditate on that some more and then see what you're gonna do about it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull one last card for you before I move on. Just for some advice. Just gonna do another Minology card, okay? Let me just clear it. Final advice, please, for Sant Sharma. Final advice, please. Adjustments are required in reverse. A change needs to happen within your situation, and you need to be bold enough to make that happen. It says be bold and make the first move, but that's not necessarily making the first move towards. It could be like the first move towards this person or the first move towards another direction. But obviously something needs to change, and you need to be bold enough to make that happen. Those are your final cards. You're welcome, sweetie pie. Right, now, let me just quickly check my PayPal to see who is next. Again, because I lost track. So first it's Lisa. And then it is Keela. Is it Keela? Kayla? Is it Kayla? I feel like it's Kayla. It's Kayla. It's Kayla. Okay, so first we're gonna do Lisa, and thank you guys for donating. So guys, here's what's happening. I'm gonna do Lisa, then I'm gonna do Kayla, and then I'm gonna pull that last card, the last random. Okay. Okay. I'm a Sagittarius. My ex is an Aries. Is there any chance we will reconcile, or any love coming my way soon? That's like two separate questions, so I'm gonna do it as two separate questions. Okay, let's see. Right, actually, angel answers first. Is there going to be a reconciliation for Lisa? Is Lisa going to reconcile with her ex? No, honey bun, I'm doing everything you asked. Don't worry. Like, first I'm going to see if you're going to reconcile with your ex, and then I'm going to see if there's anything new coming in. I'm gonna look at both because we're nosy here. No, literally, I want all the tea. Is there gonna be a reconciliation? Yeah. Oh. Mm. Okay, you got weight in reverse. Okay, you want this reconciliation, but you haven't got the patience. You want it to happen straight away. But at the same time, although you want it straight away and you have that when you haven't got the patience, there's also a slight lack of belief, like, oh, well, if it's not gonna happen, then I hope something new is gonna come my way. I just want to be loved. Don't give up your belief. It's your belief that's going to make this happen. Now, let's get into it. I'm going to try and confirm that with my main deck now. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, okay, they said no. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, Romance Angel cards, their main deck. That's what they're saying. Tell me more about this love connection, please. Oh, now I know why they wanted me to do the the romance angel cards first. I got the wrong end of the stick. Okay, the thing is, right, you may or may not get back with your ex, but getting back with your ex isn't necessarily what's best for you. What you're needing to believe in is actually the fact that new love will come in. The path was cleared. Your ex is your ex because something better is supposed to come along. That's why that path was cleared for you. It says release your ex. Hey Tatiana girl, how are you? Oh Tatiana, I'm not doing a list. There's no list. There's a my word up now. Basically, I've been picking questions at random, and then if anybody wanted to guarantee their question, then I've asked very kindly to please make a donation via the what do you call it now? The link in in the. Oh, can you tell I'm tired? The link in the pinned comment. That's to guarantee your question. If not, then you'll have to take your chances with me picking at random. Just so you know, I'm doing Lisa, then I'm doing Kayla, and then after that, I will be picking one last question at random because my ass needs to go to bed because I've not been to bed yet and it's now 8 in the morning for me. It's now almost 8:45 and the sun should not be shining and me still being awake. So, I'm okay. I'm just really tired. Right, so back to you, Lisa. Sorry. Yeah, it's telling you to release your ex and believe that something better is coming for you. I think it is possible that you are going to get back in with but that you can get back with your ex, like that's an option. But I'm going to clarify that in a minute because that's a bit foggy. It says there's playfulness there, but this person isn't necessarily your true love. That's in reverse. But I'm going to try and get clarification on that, and then we'll move on to see about this new love. Hi, Rachel Rose. Thank you for being here. There's no list. I'm just picking questions at random. If you'd like to guarantee that I will get to your question, then please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. Thank you. Oh, it's such a mouthful that I can't get it out. Alright, let me just dig deeper into this whole situation with your ex. You're being told to let that shit go. Sorry if that was a bit blunt. You had a tower moment. If you're not familiar with this card, it's kind of like a life-changing moment. It's something that happens that changes the trajectory of your life, right? Trajectory of your life. I can't speak. I need sleep. All I'm getting is reversals. The six of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The now you see here this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's you not being able to accept that it's okay not to be with somebody right now. And you know, you're single right now, right? Enjoy that. Enjoy it, because somebody new could be coming. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. But whether or not they're coming, find the blessings within your current situation. Okay, so also Queen of Pentacles. It didn't bear any fruit. So now I'm going to see whether or not somebody new is coming. But first, actually I want to pull out a Moonology card with regards to this ex. Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. Just to let you know, if you'd like me to give you a reading, you can post your question, but I'm just picking questions at random as in when I get to them, because I do my readings quite in depth, which means that by the time I'm finished, people aren't always still here. If you would like me to guarantee that I will do your question, please make a donation of any amount via the link in the pinned description. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're just being reminded that prosperity lies ahead and you need to take a time out. So definitely your ex is your ex. I don't say this to everyone, but in your situation, your ex is your ex definitely for a reason. So now we're going to see if there's new love coming, okay? Okay, let's see now if there is new love coming for you. Hi, funny girl. How are you? Hi, Victorious Rise. I love that name. I love it. Okay, guys, for those of you who have just joined, you can post your questions if you like, but I do my readings quite in depth, and I take my time. It's not a conveyor belt system. As a result of that, by the time I finished with a reading, people who were here before aren't necessarily still here. So I pick readings at random. If you want to guarantee that I get to your question, please make a donation via the link in the pinned comment. I would also like to let you know that I've been up all night. I'm on London time and it's now 8:47 in the morning. I'm knackered. So I'm only going to be pulling one more question at random. Before I pull my question at random, I have 2 people on my donation list. Right now I am on Lisa, and then I'm going to do Kayla. If nobody has donated before I have finished with Kayla, then I am going to pick my last question. Thank you. Okay. Is there new love coming in for this? Is there new love coming in for Lisa? Okay, so the thing is, new love is supposed to be coming in for you, but it won't come in until you've released your ex. It's saying ask your angels and get more information, because you need to focus on meditation and self-love and self-healing. Until you're able to achieve that, your success is guaranteed, but it's gonna take a while. You're gonna bring it forth, turn it upright, once you've released. Once you've emptied your cup, it can be filled back up again, you know? Now, let me see what this new love is going to be like. You're going to need to keep an open mind. This person isn't going to be your usual type. There's going to be a lot of playful energy. Well, yeah, there's going to be some playful energy. Let me see what else. It's going to take a while for you guys to get to know each other, and they might be a little bit reserved before they open up with you. There might be an element of shyness. You see, the thing is, it says separation in reverse. So one of you, by that point, will still be stuck on the ex, his ex or your ex. So if there's literally no point in me even diving deeper into who this person is until you're ready to let go and heal. I'm going to pull some advice for you now. It says emotions are running high. Luck is on your side. When they say luck is on your side, it doesn't mean that you're going to get what you want. It means you're going to get what you need. Work through your fears. Perhaps, yeah, I'm not even going to, wait, hold on, let's see what else. Fiery climax approaches. Don't let pride get in your way. I feel like I need to shuffle again. I think that fiery climax is going to be the shadow work that you need to do, that healing. You need to heal. You see, now the thing is, the new love that comes your way. No, that's not it. No, what is it? What was it? Oh, they're saying that new love will come in once you're whole again. They really want it. The word whole. Right now you're not whole. Tell me one more. Oh, thank you, Victorious. I appreciate you too. God, God, I really love that name, Victorious Rise. Yes. It says it's time to release negativity. I'm just gonna do one last one. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, you will get through this. You will bring about better change for yourself. Just focus on healing right now, and you will have the love that you deserve. That's my end of the reading for you, sweetie pie. I hope you found it helpful, okay? Kayla, you still here, sweetie? I feel like, do you know, it's so funny, right? Because sometimes then people's YouTube names coincide with what's going on with people's readings, and you guys just pop up at the right time. Lisa, you're going to have your victorious rise, okay? You're very, very welcome. Very welcome. Kayla, are you still here? If not, I'm going to have to timestamp Kayla's reading. Do it anyway. I'm hoping she's already posted a question somewhere. If not, then I'm going to do a general reading so that she still has something. Kayla. Right, let me see if I can find her question. Okay, yeah, I found Kayla's question, so I'm just gonna write down the timestamp. I have dropped my pen somewhere. Ooh, electric shock. Ouch. Where did my pen go? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I saw it, and then I scrolled down to see if she came back, and then and then I lost it again. Wait, I've almost found it back again. Where is she? Yep, found it. Okay, so let me just write down her timestamp. 2 hours, 17 minutes. And I'm gonna put 30 seconds. Okay. So, Kayla, this is your reading. Oh, you're here. People always do this to me. As soon as I've written down the timestamp, then you come back. Okay, let's get into it. And now I have to scroll back up to find your question again. Let's see. Where's it gone? Found it. What do you see for me in my relationship that I'm now in? I'm a Capricorn, he's a Sagittarius. Interesting. Let's see. So, what do you see for me in my relationship with now? Okay, so what's going on with Kayla and Sagittarius? Alright, Kayla and Sagittarius. Yep, I see you here, sweetie. Kayla and Sagittarius. I feel like my eyelash is falling off. There we go. What's going on between Kayla and the Sagittarius? What's happening? Tell me about this connection. Oh, you want me to do these first? Okay. Okay, tell me about the connection between Kayla and Sagittarius. Okay, Victorious. Thank you. Going on between Kayla and the Sagittarius. Okay, I think that there's an element of stubbornness going on here. I think that somebody needs to keep an open mind about something and let go of the need to have things go a certain way. Let me dig deeper into that. Wait, before I even, just give me one more. Do you know what? Is there a lagging issue? Because I feel like you're behind on everything I'm saying. I think there were some trust issues. Or, yeah, the situation is calling for you to have faith. I think there's some trust issues here. And a little bit of codependency. Okay, let me see what's going on with my main deck. Somebody wants to move forward with something and somebody wants to stay where they are. Is any of this resonating? I feel like somebody wants to do something and somebody doesn't. Or somebody has an idea about something and the other person's like, no. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Hold on. But before I dig any deeper, like, can you just tell me if any of this is resonating? Can you get me a McDonald's breakfast, please? Oh, thanks. Can I have a sausage and egg McMuffin meal, please?
It's gonna be a while though.
Oh, do you know what? I'll just order it on Uber Eats. Kayla, are you still here, sweetheart? Can you just tell me if any of this is resonating? Well, I don't know if it's that you're behind on what I'm saying and there's a lagging issue, or maybe I need to reload the chat. Hold on. Yeah, just let me know if any of it is resonating so far and then I'll carry on. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me just now I feel confident to carry on. Alright, let's see. Now. Let me dig a little deeper. I feel like I say that a lot. Let me dig deeper. I think I need a new. Why are there trust issues? There've been some arguments. I think there's been a clash, like some arguments. Somebody feeling defeated. There being a life-changing moment that happens. Somebody being overly defensive. Someone feeling stuck, like they're not getting anywhere. Trying to make the best of things, or a call for that. Somebody's even thought about walking away, but yes, we're supposed to move in together, but he's procrastinating. You see, I told you, girl. I said somebody wants to do something and somebody wants to stay right where they are. And now I understand. Look, I didn't say this before, but the engagement card in reverse came up because I wasn't, the reason I didn't mention it yet was because I wasn't sure if it was to do with, like, because the thing is, these cards are like based on, like, you know, what's the word, medieval shit, and sometimes it's hard to make them fit into like modern day situations. And so I wasn't sure if it was like an actual engagement or if it was moving in together or something like that. But didn't I say something about a life-changing moment? And that somebody's need to move forward, but that feeling of being stuck. And the reason why I also said stuck was, we see this Six of Cups in reverse. It's like nobody's going up the stairs. Right. Now, let me see. Wait. Let me see. Let me dig into this a little bit more. Let me see why he's procrastinating. Hello, sweetheart. You can ask a question, but there's a long list of people. There isn't like a traditional list as such. I'm picking questions at random. I'm only picking one more question at random. If you would like to guarantee that I will read your question, then please make a donation of any amount via the link in the pinned comments. Donation questions take priority over the free readings. Now, yeah, I can see you feel stuck, sweetheart. So, I want to see why he's procrastinating. Why is he procrastinating? Wait, let me organize my cards first, because I always just make this big mess, and then I can't see anything. Because I don't read the same way that other people do. Like, I don't have like a set layout. I just go with I just go how I'm guided to do things. I'm not very traditional. I just do what I do. Follow my intuition. I don't follow the rules on anything, to be honest. Hi, Pink Moon. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Wait, G, what card should I use? Okay, so why is he procrastinating? He's procrastinating because he's got a money situation. Wait, G, what card should I use? G, what card should I use? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I think he's got money issues that he's not talking to you about. You got here the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I think this person is just like, the reason they're procrastinating, and I don't think they've been like communicative about it, is because they haven't necessarily got their money situation together, but they don't necessarily want to admit that to you. I feel like it's a pride thing. I think it's a pride thing. Let me see what the outcome's going to be. But first of all, I just want to clarify his feelings for you. I think you need to hear that. I think you need some kind of like clarification and reassurance. her. What's coming up again is that lack of trust. It says this could be the one, but it also says getting to know each other. But that's not because you don't know each other well enough. You guys just need to fix your communication problem so that you will work together to find the best way forward. If it is financial issues or anything else, he needs to communicate that clearly to you. And I think when you approach the subject with him, I wouldn't come to any kind of snap decisions or snap judgments or anything like that. Just let him know that it's safe for him to express himself without there being any consequences, and that you'll understand, and then you can figure it out together. I'm going to pull out some advice card for you now. Oh wait, before I do that, I just want to see what the outcome's going to be. Will this situation get resolved? Oh wow, I thought it might be something like he doesn't, I thought like that, but he doesn't say much. I do see signs though. Oh, there you go. Right, let's see if the situation will be resolved. The situation going to be resolved anytime soon? Is the situation going to be resolved anytime soon? It's going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, a lot of listening, a lot of working together. Somebody's health needs improving, whether it be mental health or physical health. Could be yours, could be his, could be both, but health should be at the forefront here. Not anything material. There is a lack of abundance, I think, on his part. In terms of financially, could also be health too. So it says here, not the right time for you guys to move in together yet. And whatever kind of spirituality you have, whether you meditate, whether or not you pray, do journeys, or whether or not you do your own readings, whatever it is that you do, you need to do that in order to seek more guidance and support, and tap into your inner knowing, your higher self, and your greater intuition. And that, with working with him and communicating with him more clearly, you guys should reach some kind of resolution in time, just not straight away. Let me just do Moonology. It's exactly what I said. Communication is key in reverse. So work on that communication. A new romantic cycle begins, but adjustments are required for that to happen. I'm just going to pull one more because I'm going to pull one more Moonology, and then I'm going to pull you a Goddess card as well, just for you, for yourself. For some reason it says show the world the real you. So, but I don't necessarily feel like that's just pertaining to this particular situation. If you've been holding back, if you've been dimming your own light in any way, stop it, please. Right, now I'm going to pull you a Goddess card that has nothing to do with your romance, but more to do with you as an individual. Because I feel called to do so. It's telling you to be strong. The goddess, I think it's pronounced Skemet, says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happier outcome. I'm going to do one more. God, what advice do you have for Kate right now? What advice do you have for Kate? It's compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And honestly, I think that's really relevant to what we just talked about. Compassion, understanding. That's not saying that you weren't compassionate. Maintain it. Find a way to find it instead of not trusting. Communicate instead of thinking, oh, what if it's this and that. Communicate with compassion and just listen. Because what people forget as well is the biggest part of communication isn't necessarily expressing yourself, but opening your ears and your heart. And the other one that came up for you, because two came at the same time, is blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Okay? I don't know if you can see that. Well, I think that was really beautiful. I'm going to read it again. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and don't give up. And that's what I have for you, Kayla. Don't give up on the idea of moving in with him. Just have patience in what's supposed to be for you, not what you want. Okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do now. So I'm done with my donation readings. So I'm only going to do one more random question, and then I have to get some sleep because I'm knackered. If I have the energy, I will come back later. If not, I'm going to be back tomorrow, okay? So let me just put my stuff away while you guys let me know who's still here and who needs to be considered. You're welcome, Kayla. And thank you for donating. Let's see. Pulled out so many cards for you. I'll put more back now. Okay, I'm just gonna have some water and then I'm gonna pick the last question of the night. Okay. Joanna, are you still here? Or is it Joanna? Are you still here, sweetie? I'm going to do your question. Okay, great. Can I ask you a quick favor, please? Because my legs have gone to sleep. Can I just have 2 minutes to stretch my legs and then come back, please, because I'm kind of fucked. Can I just have 2 minutes and then I'll come and do your question? Because I think the circulation has just gone in my legs. Thank you. I won't be long. I'm literally just going to be a minute. I'm just going to quickly go and get some more water and then come back, okay? Thank you. Okay. Alright, I'm back, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Joanna. Let's see. Does Spirit want me to drop talking to Alex? Okay, let's see. How does Alex feel about Okay, honey, it's actually very simple. I thought this was going to be really in-depth, but it's not. Okay, look. Let me tell you how Alex feels about you. Alex has changed his mind about something. No longer feels content. He feels like he needs to relax, but he's stressed out about something. Something's keeping him up at night. He's very worried about something. He's very stressed out. A cycle has come to an end. There's been a parting. You need to reconsider your direction. There's no longer a need for you to worry. And it's time to let go. But I'm going to pull you some advice cards now, okay? What advice do you have for her, Diana? Let's see. It needs to take some time to breathe out. Within the situation, it says prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, but in reverse. But you also need to remember that it's also it's reversed because the chapter with this person has changed, but it's also reserved. I can't speak. That's the tiredness. It's also reversed because there's more prosperity for you to gain in time as you move forward and heal from the situation. And your path is not yet carved in stone. I'm just going to pull one more final piece. Oh, it says you are good enough in reverse, meaning you don't realize it just how worthy you are, but you are being called upon to remember that you are good enough, you are worthy, and you are lovable. And I'm just going to do a goddess card for you. Oh. It says spend time near water such as a lake, river, or ocean to recharge your batteries. That's pertaining to your need to breathe out. Take some time. You need to focus on your healing now and your future. And I'm gonna do one last. Hi Prasad. I'm not doing any more free readings now, sweetheart. I'm on my last question for the night. Well, it's the daytime now. I'm doing this since last night. It's 9:25 for me, and I haven't had any sleep, so I'm on my last question now. But thank you so much for coming. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So if this is a situation that is taking a lot of energy out of you and you've been worrying about it a lot, it's time for you to let go of that. And love yourself. Because the demands on your energy and time are only going to lower your vibrations and stop you from being able to manifest better for yourself. And that's what I have for you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. And I hope to see you again soon. All right? Let me just do this.
Troubles in the struggle.